Hey everyone, welcome. Today we're diving into one of the simplest yet most powerful techniques in Canva that will instantly elevate your designs, creating a text overlay. Whether you're making a social media post, a YouTube thumbnail, or a presentation slide, by the end you'll know how to add text that sits gracefully on top of images or backgrounds with full control. Let's get started. First, open Canva and either choose a ready-made template or set a custom size for your design. Once you're in the editor, upload your image or pick one from Canva's library and drag it onto the canvas so it covers the area you want. Now, add your text. Click the text tab on the left, then choose Add Heading or Subheading Body. This gives you a text box you can drag where you like. Canva plus one type your message. At this point, you'll want to think about placement. Do you want the text centered, aligned to one side? Will it sit over a busy part of the image or a simpler region for better readability? Next, it's all about styling. Select your text box and choose a font that fits the mood. Bold and clean often works best for overlays. Adjust the size so it's large enough to stand out. Then pick a color that contrasts with the background image. If your image is light, go darker. If it's dark, pick something light or even white. For extra polish, you can adjust letter spacing or line height to improve readability and aesthetics. To make your text overlay really pop, use effects like background color, /rectangle behind text, or turn on a semi-transparent shape behind the text so it stands out even if the background image has lots of detail. You can do this by adding a shape from the Elements tab, placing it behind your text, right-click and select Send to Back, then reducing its transparency. This ensures your message remains legible. If you want a more advanced effect, you can set your image as a background and then position the text over a part of it that is less busy, or use the image's blur or transparency tools to soften the area behind the text so the words grab attention. Some creators even use a shadow or outline on the text for extra clarity on complex backgrounds. Finally, when you're happy, preview your design to ensure everything is aligned nicely and readable at different sizes, especially if it'll be seen on mobile. Then download your work in the format you need. PNG for static graphics or MP4 for animated posts. That's it. With these steps, you now know how to add text overlays in Canva that look clean, professional, and eye-catching. Try mixing different fonts, colors, and shapes to find a style that fits your brand or message. Thanks for watching, and I hope you put this into action right away. Don't forget to experiment and make it your own. Until next time, happy designing.